Here's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door. A final vote on a pandemic relief bill is expected in the House today. The $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan includes funding for COVID-19 vaccination programs, schools, and local governments. It also provides increased unemployment benefits and $1,400 stimulus checks for most taxpayers. Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson has signed legislation banning nearly all abortions in the state. Supporters hope it'll force the U.S. Supreme Court to revisit Roe v. Wade. Governor Hutchinson had expressed reservations about the bill, which allows the procedure only to save the life of the mother and does not provide exceptions for those impregnated by rape or incest. Arkansas is one of at least 14 states where lawmakers have proposed outright abortion bans this year. The legislation will not take effect until 90 days after the majority Republican legislature adjourns this year's session. Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt says residents can visit their loved ones in nursing homes. The announcement came during a news conference at St. Anne's Skilled Nursing and Therapy in Oklahoma City. Visitation to long-term care facilities first closed in mid-March of 2020. A decision Stitt said helped to save many lives. Now, after almost a year later, Stitt and state health officials are working to safely bring families back together. A Joplin man, Zachary Talley, gets 15 years in prison for shooting at people in a car with a shotgun last year. Talley pled guilty to charges of unlawful use of a weapon and first-degree child endangerment back in December. The shooting happened in February of 2020. Talley was riding in a vehicle with his girlfriend when he leaned out the window and shot at another car and the two people inside. The victims, Eric Smith and a 16-year-old, were not hurt. That's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door.